think you were talking to yourself. That's for sure. I won't have that problem. I'll be doing it all inside anyway. No, the wee headset I got, I picked it up for £6. But as I said earlier, it's got the double pins on it. The 3.5, I think it's a 2.5 or 2, I'm not quite 100% sure. So I need to get an adapter for the both, to plug them in. But with this new mic that we're getting, it's a 4-pole. So I don't know how I would work marrying up a 3.5 for one, which I'll say is the mic, and another 2.5, which is for the headphones, and marry them up into one of those adapters, which is designed for a 4-pole only. So I might have to rewire one of them to a 3.5. So there's two 3.5s that's on it, get into that adapter that we were talking about. But we'll wait and see. Not a wee bit further down the road yet. I just want to buy this hand mic when it finally arrives, and we'll take it from there. As far as the adapter's concerned, Kenny was saying it costs about £6 for the adapter. You can pick them up for about £1.50 and £2 in my favourite channel. That is the one thing I didn't order, by the way. I don't know why I didn't. I might do that tonight before I go to bed, so that I've got a set here waiting. As regards the 4-pole, sorry about that, Gary. As regards the 4-pole connector on the mini plug, some of them where the body and the plug itself are a wee bit chunky. On some of them, and on others they're quite slim. So it'll depend on the whole one fits into the aperture and the 2D. But it's interesting that you picked up the same message from Kenny as I did, ready to file it, and I may have the same problem. But we'll wait and see and take it from there. So, as I say, we'll just have to wait and see till the stuff comes, and I'll still continue to do my wee exploration and alteration to things to try and get it to suit me. So I'll pass it back to you, Gary, but we'll have a pause in case Alan or Kevin have returned to the net, or anybody else who wants to join us. So 210 November Alpha X-ray to 996 ZGS with a 290 November Alpha X-ray, Mike 6 Zulu Golf Sierra returning. Yeah, see the adapter that Kenny had the other night there, was that not an adapter for a 3.5, 2.5 to take it down to a single jack, Alf? I'm sure it was. No, I'm not, no, because I don't know, and you're saying about a 4-point jack there. No, I don't know if it had the 4, I thought it was just the 2. It's the same kind of setup with the 3.5 and the 2.5, no, and it converted it down into one single for the little Yaesu radio. But so see, I might be wrong, so I'll pass it back to yourself on that. MM6 ZGS in the group. Uh, 290 November Alpha Entry to Mike 6 ZGS. You could be right, Gary. That headset I've got up the stair. Now, I'm downstairs, that's lying up the stairs. And it's possible you're absolutely right. It's only a 2-pin connection to each of the jack plugs. It's something that I need to look at. And if that is the case, what you're saying is about that adapter, doing it from a 2 to a 4 might be the answer. As I say, I'm not 100% sure. I actually thought the adapter was 2 3.5s and one was designed for the mic, one was designed for the headphones. That is, I'm saying that because that's the ones I've been noticing on the favourite channel. But I did notice you were getting for about £1.62 each. So, as I'll do is, while you're on the wee, on the next door where Kevin turns or somebody else comes in on channel, I'll nip up the stairs and get the headset and bring it down so that I can give more accurate information. So 290 November Alpha X-ray to Mike 6 ZGS with a break for anybody else who wishes to come in and join the group.
2 Mike 0 Kilo Victor Mike returning back with you. Alf, I'll put it on to you, Gary, since you were going to take it anyway. MM6 ZGS 2M0 KVM, over.
KVM, MM6 ZGS returning, right back. Yeah, Alf, what you're saying there about the 3.5, see when you do plug it in, the hand mic, it becomes the speaker, so you won't need two 3.5 jacks. One will be for your PTT for your audio out, one will be for your audio in, and when you get your audio in one, it'll come through the speaker on the hand mic, because that's what it does. That's what any hand mics I've got. They automatically become speaker. It come out through the radio any longer. It comes out through the little hand speaker. So you probably won't find it's got two of those on it. It'll probably be a 3.5 and a 2.5. I might be wrong, but I think that's what you'll find it'll be. But I'll let you go and get it anyway, and then we'll talk about it when you come back. So I'll pass it back to yourself there, Kevin. 2M0 KVM from MM6 ZGS in the group.
MM6 ZGS from 2M0 KVM, and good evening to Graham. MM0 Golf Hotel Mike 0 Golf Hotel Mike. Thanks for joining the live feed, Graham. Nice to see you or hear from you or whatever, and hopefully you'll get a DV4 Mini and get joining us boys in the C4FM NET on room 54, Graham. That'd be really good there. Right, Gary, I'll put it back to you. I'm going to cut this live feed short and load it up as well, over.
KVM, Mike 6, Zulu Golf Sierra returning. No problem, Skeff. What I'll do is I'll put it up to anybody else that wants to come in and join us, say hello if there's anybody else sitting listening in that want to come in. So, MM6 said it's in the group, leave it open for anybody that wants to come back.